Hey everybody, it's Sattler38. Tonight we're going to look at some new Marvel Mystery comic book packs that are available at Walmart and Meijer, maybe Target and maybe other places, but that's where I find mine. We got some pretty decent front covers. This Crimson Reign's number one, nothing special, about $5. These Spider-Punk Walmart exclusive covers are around, I don't know, 13 to 15 bucks a piece. If this is like $9 per pack, you're already ahead. And the Moon Knight facsimile, that doesn't sound right. Facsimile, that's closer, is about $20. So let's see what we get. I know last time we opened one of these, we actually got a ASM 89, which is a first appearance Red Goblin. Not worth too much yet, but it's a nice hold a spec sort of comic for whenever they decide to have her in the MCU or Spider-Man shared universe, whatever they're calling it today. Hopefully we get something good. 2 times ago, we actually got a water damage comic, which was delightful. These, of course, are going to be of varying quality, just because you find those all destroyed. People trying to finger the spines to see what they can pull. Now, we're not looking for the crazy 1 in 250 or 1 in 500 comics. I know somebody had went and asked about that. I think they got a little bit more intelligent, but it's a good way to grind out a little bit of value, especially if you can't find the comics for retail around your neck of the woods. So anyways, let's look at these 12 comics. That's Spider-Punk, like we said, it's about 15. We have Kazar, Lord of the Savage Land. That probably doesn't have too much value beyond cover price. And a Captain Carter #2 variant edition. I know I don't have this comic. Maybe a little bit of a ding. Yeah, there's a line over here at the bottom. But variants are always fun. I don't know if there's anything special about this one. And I don't recall picking up Captain Carter. Maybe I got the first issue. About a year back. Pretty cool. That's our one kind of question mark. We're ahead on that first pack. So we're going to lay that Spider-Punk comic over here. That I'm holding out a lot of hope for with Into the Spider-Verse 2 whenever it is released. Look at the Crimson Reign one. This looks like it's a little bit earlier pack, presuming this is the old sticker and this is a new sticker. Feels pretty heavy. I don't know what is exactly in there. We got one of the Marvel, what is that, preview comics once that might be in here. I forget what that's called. I opened it up in my first one of these. Let's see what we can get into as I dunk the camera. With these being shrink wrapped, it's hard to keep those edges pristine, but we'll see what we got. So yeah, like I said, the Crimson Reign is just about book price. I saw one for $125 plus 5 shipping on eBay. We have Sword #9. Nothing too crazy about that one, at least as far as I know. And we got a Black Panther #1. That's just the 1A, I believe, cover. I don't think that's special either, but Black Panther #1 might be a good pickup for spec for whenever that new Black Panther movie comes out. Nothing too hot on that. But again, you have a chance at anything when it comes to these packs. It's always fun to see. And with that, these being $8.99 or whatever a pack, it's not the end of the world. In fact, you're oftentimes running about that same price for just 2 comics at your local comic book store. So it's cool to get one free comic, as it were. I mean, it's not always the one you want, but for somebody that's just looking for some good reading material, you can't really go wrong. Well, anyways, let's see what's in this third pack. This is another Spider-Punk. Okay, it's going to be the same load as last time. So we got for our second comic, Classic Homage Variant Edition. What is this? 2021. I don't have this comic. Pretty fun stuff. Another M&M ad. And our third comic is a X Lives Wolverine. We have a bunch of #1 that are signed we got from Midtown Comics, but this is another variant edition. Who do we have here? I don't know that name. It's like Idez, but I am sure I'm just dumb. So anyways, this was a fun pack. We haven't seen any of these in the 3-packs before. So I'm excited. They might only have $3 or $4 worth of value, but nothing wrong with that. Final pack of the night. This is that Moon Knight one. Like I said, if you find this one, pick it up regardless. It dropped from 75 to 20, but it will likely pick up with Moon Knight Season 2 or more if Moon Knight is in any of the new movies, what ifs, whatever, Marvel, Disney, whatever you want to call them, come up with here in the next little bit. I don't even know what they'd have Moon Knight in or what the plans are currently. But you know it's going to be pretty fun whenever they do decide to come out with it. Anyway, so let's look at this comic. You got a bit of a soft corner, a ding over here. Looking all right up top, not too many ticks or anything. Okay, so beyond this first one, Fantastic Four Life Story, the 10s. Another one of these I've not seen before. April 2022. It's a variant edition. I don't see the cover art. Is this an Alex Ross version? I could be wrong. It doesn't look quite as formal as Ross, but who knows? Oh, my third comic here. Spider-Woman 21. I think we got this another time. I can't imagine there's too much value there, but let's run through those 4-packs again, just right quick, to showcase. If you've been clicking around and just want to look at what I got as opposed to the whole situation. 4 packs. This ended up being about $40 out the door. I get about 10% tax here. So some comics that are probably just cover value. That Kazar, number 5. And that Spider-Woman. We got some that are, I'm holding out hope for. This Fantastic Four, of course, might be a few dollars. And Moon Knight's 20. The X-Lives of Wolverine variant, I'm not sure about. Haven't seen this Captain America and Iron Man 3. Like we said, those Spider-Punks are running about $12 to $15. Number 1s generally are good for Black Panther. We had another Spider-Punk. And we had this Captain Carter, number 2 variant edition. So with 3 of the packs at least being break even with a single comic, this is all just icing on top of the cake. We have a few that are just reader comics, unless there is some crazy first that I just don't know off the course, off the top of my head. But I'm still holding out hope for this Crimson Reign, especially if there is a Disney show that's going to come out in the next few years about that. Anyways, what's your best hit been in one of these Marvel mystery packs? I think mine might still be that Moon Knight, but we've gotten some pretty nice ones over the years. There's a Hulk pencil variant we got really early. That was a nice pickup as well. But anyways, let me know what you think. Let me know what you hit. And I'll talk to y'all later. Have a fantastic rest of your day.